Y'all see the title. hmm Come on in. I'm gonna I'm gonna wait till y'all hit that like button when y'all come in too, girls. Queens. Mm-hmm. Big Mama got something to talk about. The signs of the time. Ooh. A whole lot of y'all think people that be out here with special, and I wouldn't even call it special. You can hear the Father, just like no one am, and you can see the signs. If you are still here, it is for a reason. Cause look at all the ones that done daggone in their spirit, and the way that they went out of here wasn't supposed to go out here like that. So Big Mom come in here with some semester stuff. This what they do in the school. We have semesters of mass shootings. Yes, ma'am. This is what Big Mom gonna call it. Semesters of kidnapping. Semesters of all of these semesters. But let's get to the nitty gritty, girls, because y'all know when my father tell me something, I listen. So I had a conversation with him, and he done let me see all of what he would call not mine. They somebody else's. Yes, ma'am. This is what come with bargaining with the daggone, dark side. They all going to fall, and we the ones that been last. Oh, that's what he mean by you gonna be first. See, when the Father, our Father, guys, listen here. This some deep stuff right here. When He give us our gifts and our blessings, they come from nowhere. Nowhere. It's like magical. You be stressing and trying to figure out, oh my goodness, what's going. You don't think He coming or gonna come through for you? He right there on time. But the daggone dark side, oh, they being exposed. Don't y'all see this? They being exposed. Everything that is wrong and been doing wrong for many, many decades is being exposed. And it is in our faces. Hollywood is falling like what you call it did. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What is it? What do you call Sodom and Gomorrah? Because this is what's going on in there. I feel so. I had to pray because if child, someone is forcibly and threatening your soul. Wait a minute, honey, about it. Let me get it together first so you take me out of here because some people don't get a chance. Because the dark side has a plan. Oh, yes, ma'am. But Most High said they weapons might form, but they won't prosper. And they will see the abyss of the bottomless pit. Yes. You can't sell your soul because it don't belong to you. Now, a lot of y'all bargain because y'all want to be famous and out there and put out there and known. This is just who you are. And then guess what? If the Lord, our Father, give you a gift, a talent, or whatever, like Whitney and Michael Jackson and all the good people that had the most beautiful voices, can y'all imagine that in heaven? Oh, and it's forever. Singing in, oh, yes, ma'am. Sometimes folks use your daggone humming voice and bring out what the Lord done gave you. You might think you don't sound good, but he know who you is. Oh, yes, man. He gave a lot of people beautiful voices, and they didn't use it in the right place. Oh, yes, man. See, it's a good side of that. It's a good side and a bad side of that temple of doom, Hollywood. Yes, man. Cause look at, hey, do y'all see? And see, I got to see if y'all following Big Mama. Wolf in sheep clothing. Y'all sitting in these big old churches praising and hooping and hollering around, and these pastors. That's what the Lord said. Some of them was gonna follow wolf in sheep clothing. Honey, when the daggone me and my daggone crew went to church and we was daggone called out. Oh no, ma'am, judgy not yet to be judged. Pastor. In a church that we was visiting, and no ma'am. Oh no ma'am. Me and my crew, we was, you know what I'm saying, in like the back in the, middle of the church, but we was in the back. And when Pastor said what he said to the youth and younger generation, baby, regardless of what we do or was going to do after we left out of the church is no one's business. We have to daggone deal with the Father. And baby, we was all, I guess at that point, just was like, this ain't it. Because he said, judging not yet to be judged, because there's nobody perfect on this earth. And honey, the whole church that was in the back was my crew, because I'm pulling souls in the church. I'm bringing kids, they daggone friends and boyfriends and things. He didn't know that. So we all just got up and left, because no man, we had nothing to say. We ain't had no words. We ain't been back. But I don't want to follow nothing that is not. And if you daggone shape shifting, oh no man. Y'all bloodline is tainted. I don't know nothing like. I'm telling you, I can't daggone dig on nobody that's daggone faces flipping around and eyes is daggone blinking, not like ours, but to the side. Oh, what's in there? Oh, wait a minute now. Is you something that's in some daggone human skin? Oh, yes, man. I told you my eyes been open. And they ain't shutting. Even when they supposed to shut in the casket, they ain't shut. Nah, my soul's still standing. Yes, ma'am. I'm a soldier for the Lord. Oh, yes, ma'am. And I march down here in this spiritual warfare because I see it, honey, but ain't nobody else see it. We all see it. Because you belong to the Most High. We have took the most beating and disrespect and daggone hatred that any nation has ever did. Yes, ma'am. The Most High children ones to believe that, yes, ma'am, you came in this earth believing that there was something higher than you, bigger than you, that made you and created you. Can't nobody do that, but what? Can't nobody delete you out your body and you leave out this body and get in the spirit and take you to the hell pits of hell and dag on the garden. Cause that's where I ain't get to heaven. I went to the garden, the most beautiful place. It's that I think that's the waiting place. That's the judgment place for him. He gonna tell you, depart from me, or he gonna keep you. But once you get from hell into the garden, you already know you're halfway there. Oh yes, man. Oh yes, man. Yes, man. He got a chance. See, some of y'all done been on your deathbed. Yes, man. You probably done daggone been deleted out your body and came back. You was in the goddamn coma. You know what I'm saying? You had cancer fighting with it and all that junky stuff that they done daggone cursed out their mouth to you. Yes, man. I can't receive nothing You say what they call it? They said what's out here? My father didn't give it to me, so I ain't got it. Y'all can believe that the daggone leaves is black. I don't believe it. Y'all can go out here and eat free stuff that they messing around with your system with. They already doing a goddamn thing on y'all in here. No, Big Mama already know. But you know you can only say certain things. What about these things that's out here hoarding the food? But see, my father told us, and his word is not void. No, ma'am. We gonna have matter coming from what? The sky, which is the ocean upside down. Uh, Big Mama, shut your mouth. Yes, it is. Ain't no flood. They done daggone these fake floods. They done daggone closed off y'all's daggone what you call it, where the water can't drain through. Uh, Shut up, Big Mama. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to the mountaintop. Because one of the leaders said that before he daggone was assassinated. Lead his people to the what? Promised land. Wait a minute. They'll come and get us there. Wait a minute. Y'all out here daggone. I couldn't believe all the ones that was following trend. I said, Father God, look at all the people that went out here to look at the sun. Go down and get dark. Father, I ain't daggone a part of that, so I'm going to sit my booty right where you said. Sit still. Stand still, be still. I did what he told me to do. I ain't got time to be daggone out here daggone. What if they daggone turn y'all into werewolves and things? They went out here and daggone watch the daggone. I ain't got time. Something was about that. And I wasn't a part of it. Yes, ma'am. Y'all had a trend going about the daggone. What was them, the Popeye sandwiches? What if that was the daggone, what you call it, to put inside of you? Right then and there, everybody was daggone, Click, click, click. I ain't got time. I belong to the BOC. And some of y'all is covered. No matter what somebody try to do to you, you can send it all back to them. We magical like that. Y'all might not think so. When you get in your spirit realm, baby, it's a whole different daggone feeling of being in this body and being out at the same time. Some of y'all done been in a coma and been out that body. You wasn't even there. Just woke up one day looking crazy in the hospital. Wondering what the heck just happened to me, and how long I been in here, and what the heck is happening. But you done been all over the world. In the spirit. That's why when Mo passed away, and she was in the hospital, I just tell my husband. I said, I tried to get Mo to tell me what the Lord told her because she had a life-threatening, what is it called? An out-of-body life experience. Yes, it is. That's what it's called. I don't give a dang on what nobody say. If you done came out this flesh and you done stood before something, or I don't even know baby, giant. That's all I'm gonna say. Everything is giant. Yes, man. Creator, giant. Daggone, the devil, giant. Cause there is no way I ain't, you know what I'm saying, face to face with him, cause I probably would have daggone, fainted out of my daggone soul. Yes, man. Cause I don't belong to this thing. Oh, yes, man. But when I say they giant, that's where they came from. Start. He had to get rid of everything before he created us, because there ain't no way we could have lived up here and the giants would have been daggone, picking us up like candy and throwing us in their mouth. Yes, ma'am. He had to get rid of all of that and sit over the ice, the daggone dinosaurs on the ice side. Yes, ma'am. Y'all think Big Mama crazy or whatever, but I ain't. They've been trying to get over the ice wall. Y'all better stop trying to daggone go into stuff. Trying to daggone make the Stargate to portals and stuff, opening up things. I'm telling y'all, when you hear your ears pop, we done went through a whole new dimension. Yes, ma'am. That's why everybody going crazy, the dark side. The dark side going crazy and being exposed. See, our Father know He is. No matter how hard-headed you is, he know you're hard-headed. Yes, ma'am. But you got to have on that tongue. Father, forgive me, for I know not what I do, but I give it to you for you to save me. That's what it's called, save me. Because, he always there and be on time. I love him. Oh, I guess, man, I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. That's why I be trying to be positive. I've been looking at all of the YouTubers going back and forth with one another and everything. I'm like, MC Hammer, you can't touch this. You can talk about me till the cows come home. They did to my brother. So what make me any different? Talk, talk, talk. But it's a positive spirit. I ain't gonna give you the feedback or the energy of it. Because, see, I need to save my energy for positiveness. To put the word out here. This is not a Diddy thing. This is a world thing. It's shutting down. Wars is going on. They thought if they... Let me tell y'all the segment. When I tell you a semester of things. It's a semester of deleting someone to get the daggone colored folks to daggone act out and riot and things of that nature so that they can bring in that daggone. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Oh, yes, ma'am. Just go ahead and daggone give them a reason to... And we ain't gonna give you a reason. Because we looking and watching y'all run for cover. Do you know them bunkers is gonna fry y'all up like daggone hot dogs in a microwave oven? What's wrong with these folks? Lava. Y'all running for where? Ain't nowhere to run. Father God gonna lift his up off the ground. They not about to daggone stand in no lava. They don't belong there. They going. This is why I think this place right here, baby, I want to go back to my wherever we was before they kidnapped us and took us where. Baby, I feel kidnapped. I'm gonna need my reparation. I don't care about nobody else. I don't choose to be nobody's goddamn captive, hated, and daggone because of my skin color. My father thought it was beautiful, and so did the son. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I mean 2 sons. That's the son of Christ, the Christ, and the son up in the heavens, in the sky. Yes, ma'am. That fake stuff y'all got going on in here they gonna got folks almost feeling faint, ready. When you go outside, it's almost like when you stand up. I don't know if it's just the ladies, if it's affecting, but you got to cover yourself with the armor of the Most High. Because they got stuff out here that'll make you feel like you just about to faint out there. I need the cold to hurry up and come through. Oh, you saying? See, when it get cold outside, all this stuff, it done been frozen. And it can't live. When it's heat out here, the devils is, oh, yes, ma'am. Look at them turning daggone vampires. Yes, ma'am. Some of these people just look demonic and you can see into them. Y'all, they're whatchamacallit, and we're gonna say whatchamacallit, y'all know. If you read between lines with Big Mama, their whatchamacallit got them so evil and dark. You can see their eyes through the folks. Ooh, child. All the demonic things y'all done to kids and this Bieber. I feel my most drastic is Bieber right now. He was so innocent and oh, poor baby. He went through a lot. And it's in him, it's on him, and he can't shake it. You can see his whole life is just, he trying to pull it back together, pull himself back to being a man. Because being violated and exposed like that, and if you tell, y'all know, these daggone demons, child, they can't get into heavens. Oh, no, man, y'all, Y'all already showing y'all work out here in the land right here. What you about? Folk wanna got dang on, they talking we on demon time. Ooh, I don't want to be by you and I don't want to know you. No, man. You ain't my friend. On demon time, what you about to do? What you getting into? Okay, goodbye. Save your energy. You got to save your energy in order to daggone put your energy in someone else. They be thinking we be nagging, honey, baby. That's that good energy. See, because sometimes people have that false energy and that negative energy. And sometimes you can build it. You could sometimes people think you tearing them down when you really building them up because you should feel like a king. Like, hey, if this person didn't care about me, they wouldn't even give a dang. Wouldn't say nothing. Hey, my baby. Hi, I wish for thanking my queen. Oh, yes, man. It's not nagging. It's some people they daggone was meant to be with a person. Let me tell you, if the Lord gave it to you, you better thank God for it and do right by it. Yes, man. Y'all all out here with good folks and don't know how to act with them and stuff like that. And then the Lord show you something else. The grass ain't greener on the other side, men and women. Find you one that's gonna love on you and you can daggone respect and you don't have to worry about you out here daggone being the cleanup woman. Y'all know what that is. Yes, ma'am. If you don't, you too young to know. But yes, ma'am. Some of y'all be wanting to date married men. And that is a daggone soul that connection that you shouldn't have. Oh no, ma'am. If once you get in your spirituality, you will understand, ladies. You really don't want no man on you unless he will be your husband. Yes, ma'am. You don't look at another man because you are already taken. No matter what might look tempted to you. Some things as a marriage, when you go into a marriage, temptation come. And they come in the shade of women and men in your marriage. Stay woke. Yes, ma'am. The devil come to deceive. He deceived Eve. Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to be nosy and ask the Father what happened in the garden and why I'm questioning about the apple, y'all. Oh, yes, ma'am. I asked the Lord something and I guess he wanted me to know. Okay. And I listened. Baby, when I tell he gave me the eyesight and the daggone ear sight, oh, baby, baby, you know your ears don't got no sight, but they sure enough heard and seen. Oh, yes, ma'am. My ears seen it and heard it. What happened in the garden and why they got thrown out. And it wasn't about no apple. He gave me that vision, girl. I tell y'all, what, baby. Once you have been with the Lord and he done gave you a vision, honey, and you got that, girl, folk think they people gone in the ground. Girl, if the spirit is still lingering around and everything, baby, let it linger and let it. You got assignments out here. You just ain't here. You have an assignment when you was put back on this earth. Oh, yes, ma'am. You've been here many times before. That one y'all have a deja vu. Ooh, that just scared me. I just had a deja vu. Uh-huh. Because you done it already. You done been there. But the Father blinked it out of you. It's because you ain't supposed to remember that. Yes, ma'am. See, I wanted to know all of the people that had a death experience. Like Mo. Y'all remember Mo? All the queens that been following Big Mama. Mo laid in that hospital. We didn't even know that. And honey, they daggone her brother posted her in the hospital. Mo was gone, baby. She had tubes all through her. She was swollen. And guess what? I kept trying to get Mo to tell me. Mo, what did the Lord tell you? Because you had an outer body experience. Good day, Shonda Vick. You had an outer body experience, and the Lord gave you your assignment to come back on this earth because you came back in your body because you was gone, baby. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me, girls. God gave Kat an assignment to come back here. I'm telling you, you have an assignment when you come back here and you got to do it. If you else, guess what? You are going to fail the assignment and you got to be pulled out of here. Because sometimes when the Lord gives you back this body, it can't be that wounded, girls, to where you can't get back in it. Now, if it's too wounded where you can't get back in it, then you gone. Okay? And like I said, your soul going up or down. One of the two. Yes, ma'am. We already midtown, girls. You hear me? And this is where we are being judged in this land right now. So I was telling everybody when I come in here and talk about Diddy the distraction. No, the distraction is the porch done shut down. The famine is about to happen. If you don't know where to get food stuff, I told my husband, I said, we going off the grid, baby, because son, baby, we could pinch a tent. You know what I'm saying? Get some daggone artillery because it might be daggone, some bears or something out in the woods. But I'm going to the mountaintop because that man said the mountaintop. His name is Martin Luther King. And the daggone mountaintop is what's going to save. Folks, you got to daggone save your people like Noah did. Somebody got to be a leader of what's going to happen where this daggone thing fall down and fall apart. Because I couldn't understand why in my vision in hell, this thing called USA was there. So that means whatever is in the bottomless pit is coming on this earth. On top, right here. Yes, ma'am. And everything was abandoned. That's what I'm going to tell everybody. Because see, I ain't going to sit here and tell you no lie. Babe, can you... Hold on, girls. Hold on, girls. All right, I'm back. And my thing is, I want to know, is anybody out here ever been in a coma, been in the hospital where you thought you was just sleepy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you was just out of it. They gave you an operation. And matter of fact, some of you might have daggone went through the operation and daggone gone. You feel me? Because sometimes you can daggone. Ain't no way, y'all, that we could be cut with whatever they cut you with. Yes, ma'am. And daggone staple. Oh, you ain't there. No, ma'am, I was not there. You know, if I had to see them people daggone sewing and cutting and things, baby, I done daggone died out the soul. You about to do what? Oh, no, ma'am. No, I think not. Let me go. I don't want to be resuscitated. I ain't got time to be on it. I don't want to be here. No, ma'am. I don't. I told the Lord when I had my outer body experience, I don't want to go back. I cried, but I ain't had no face, no body to cry. But I know I had cried. I was crying when I got back in the hospital. And I was scared of everything in the hospital. Didn't want them touching me. I told the doctor and the nurse what they had done.